Hi everyone. Today we're going to be learning about adding and subtracting using various forms of information and how to transfer numbers from dice to block charts. Our objective is for students, they will be able to learn how to count up to 6 in multiple ways. Students will learn how to find the sum and difference of single-digit numbers, working together with a partner, and understanding how to transfer information from one location to another. Grading for this assignment, students will be graded on their individual understanding of their math equations. I'll go around the room and observe the students as they are working. They will also be graded on how they help their partner. Things I will be looking for will be whether or not the individual student is working on the problem on their own, or are they waiting for their partner, which problems the student struggles with, is it addition or subtraction, and if the student is finding the number in their head or if they are checking to make sure that they are correct on paper. Materials needed would be a block chart. You can laminate them if you would like, that way you can reuse them later. A set of dice, paper, pencil, a partner, and placeholders. These could be bingo markers, coins, rocks. If your paper is laminated, you could use dry erase marker. That way you can just erase it as you go. We will review the concept of adding and subtracting. I will put a couple of problems on the board so we can review the steps. Once the students feel comfortable with answering the equations, I will bring out the dice and demonstrate how to add using the dice. For each roll, they will have to count the dots and add them together on the paper. Once the students feel comfortable with this, we will then do subtraction. It is important for students to remember that the biggest number or the largest number is what you're taking away from. After a few rounds, I will introduce the block chart and they can continue as they're rolling dice. The number that comes up, they will be able to use the placeholders and find which column equals the same number, and then they will add or subtract the numbers that they rolled. I will pair the students up. Each group will have a high and low student. This way they can learn from each other. Each group will get 2 pieces of scratch paper and 2 pencils, a set of dice. Each student will get 1 die and 1 block chart. To start the game, one student will roll first. They will count the dots on their die and then find the column that corresponds with that same number. After they found their column, then the next student will roll their dice and do the same. Once they have both sets of numbers, they will add them and subtract them. The students will then compare their answers with each other, and hopefully they each got the same answer, and if not, this is a good time for them to work as a group and figure out who was right and how they found the answer. Let's begin. For this assignment, what they will do is you will have a block chart just like this one. You want it from ascending order. You got 1 down here, 6 all the way up here, and this just visually gives the students an idea of what's bigger. And then your dice. So let's get started. We'll roll our dice. Our numbers were 6 and 3. So for 6, you're going to take your marker and you're going to want to count. So we have 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's our first one, and then our second one is 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So our equation will be as followed. 6 plus 3 equals, and then they will find their answer. And then to subtract, we will do 6 minus 3 equals. And hopefully the students will come up with the same answer. And then you will continue on. there is a really cool math site that the kids can go to. If you go up to your internet and you will type in abcya.com, and this site has many different activities for the kids to do, kinder through 5th. You're going to want to go to kindergarten, numbers, and marble math. Let's turn that down. And with this, you tap a number to select a round. So first one, how many is 1 plus 0? So you have 4, 1, or 3 are your options. So the first one, you have 1. We'll put 1 in the box. And there's nothing in the second part, so you're just going to leave it alone. So you should have 1 plus 0 equals 1. And how many is 1 plus 4? If kids are not too sure, well, the hint button isn't working, but we'll do this again. 1 plus 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do one more. So you have 2, 1, 2, plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hopefully the kids will be able to do this without having to put the marbles in the little box. They should be able to also do it on the piece of paper and find their answers using these, or they can even use their number charts and figure out how much each problem is. Thank you.